With Helium being my highest conviction long-term holding in my crypto portfolio, I am always interested in accumulating more at lower risk levels. The key is to be patient and to never FOMO, as crypto markets always tend to swing far higher and far lower than anyone anticipates, and these moves are incredibly unpredictable and volatile. It is possible that the bottom is already in for many cryptos, but I am not as convinced. I will be looking to enter some buy orders at some particularly advantageous levels if we ever get there, and I will let you know why those levels are so attractive. I have also seen a ton of requests regarding how I am buying HNT directly, as Coinbase is the only exchange I currently use, and the Coinbase listing has been stale since the end of 2021. I will share with you the website I use that allows you to swap other cryptos for HNT or buy HNT with your credit card and have it sent directly to your HNT wallet. Let's take a look at the details in today's video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here in the Crypto Compound channel. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you are having a great day. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in. If you enjoy this content, I would really appreciate it. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the HNT price chart, and we will be identifying levels at which I think it is very advantageous, very low risk to enter buy orders here for HNT if we ever make it to these levels, and I will explain to you why. I've also seen a lot of requests regarding how I am purchasing HNT directly, as I do not have any other exchanges other than Coinbase. I've been reluctant to create any other accounts on these new exchanges just to keep things simple. So I will share with you guys that I do use SimpleSwap here, which is a very easy to use service. There are two ways of using it. You can either send them crypto and they will send you HNT directly to your HNT wallet, or you can buy and sell crypto with your Visa or MasterCard. I have always done the crypto exchange. I've always sent them, for example, in the past, I've sent them Cardano in exchange for HNT. Now, once you identify how many of whatever crypto it is that you will be sending, you will add it. It will show you the approximate conversion here, and you would just click exchange. Now, on this page, you will enter your Helium wallet in this area here, and you'll click create exchange. At that point, it will give you an address to send the Cardano or whichever crypto you are exchanging. It will show you an address to send that crypto to. Once they receive your crypto, they will exchange for the appropriate amount of HNT, and they will send that HNT directly to your HNT wallet. That is how I've made every purchase so far of HNT directly. It does work. They are very responsive. If you have any issues, you can see right down here, they have this SimpleSwap live chat. You can use that. Very cool, very simple website. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to take a look. Now, back to the charts. Guys, we've looked at this chart a lot in the past few weeks, especially considering this really brief and quick double bottom here. But the key here is identifying very low risk, very advantageous positions to start accumulating more HNT. Now, the indicator that I've been using more recently, which I have not shared with you guys, is this volume profile fixed range indicator, or VPFR. It is also known as the volume profile visible range, which can be used and it will adjust based on the chart range that you're looking at. However, I use the fixed one, and I have used it from the bottom here all the way until today's date here. I will redraw it here so you guys can see. Now, what this indicator does here, we will go to volume profile fixed range here. See, this is really where HNT bottomed and began its march upwards to the structure that we're in now. So we will go from here and we'll go all the way to today, and we will see that this will give us a volume profile of that range of price activity. Now, what these bars mean is they're indicating the blue are buy orders, the yellow or orange are sell orders. The ones that are highlighted are a representation of 70% of all the volume within this date range. So everything shaded outside of the highlighted area is 30% of the volume. So this majority of the volume, or 70%, is indicated by these highlighted rows here. Now, the most important tool when using this indicator is right here, this red line that is known as the point of control. This is where the most volume, the price level at which the most volume was traded over this given range that we have selected. As you can see, it slashes right through this very brief double bottom that we have mentioned in the past. The price level of the point of control is just about $20.50. The value here in this point of control line is that this is where the most HNT was traded. So there are just as many buyers as there are sellers here at these levels. So people who sold here, who got scared and sold, are going to be looking to re-enter positions at that level, and people who have bought there and have made a nice profit, or a realized or unrealized profit at this point, might also be looking to acquire more at those levels as it worked out for them in the past. So that is why this level is so important. This is where the most market participants will be to try and move back into the price level. And of course, I'm not going to wait for this price exactly. I usually put in my buy orders 10 to 15 cents above these particular levels, because if it gets close and doesn't make it exactly there, I still want to get filled and I still want to get picked up. Guys, the level at which I'm looking to acquire more HNT will be just above this level, right about the $20.75 range if we do get there. In the past, I have mentioned that we have seen this very brief double bottom, but it being so brief, I almost don't consider it a true double bottom. These two bottoms were within 2 days of each other. That is extremely brief, and the shorter the time frame, the less significant the impact is on the price. Now, I know that Bitcoin right now is shooting higher. As you can see here, we've actually broken above this resistance line. We will have to see where we go from here. Of course, this $40,700 level is a massive resistance. So this is a very impressive price move. We haven't seen it shown here on the Helium price chart just yet. As you can see, just a little bit of a few green candles here. However, we of course cannot rule out another retest of these $25 level lows, or even lower into the low $20 range. Guys, it is also incredibly important to notice that here on the daily chart for Helium, we have not broken out of this downward sloping resistance here on the RSI. That's in stark contrast to what we're seeing here on the Bitcoin RSI chart. You can see this is a massive breakout, very similar to what we saw here right before making it back to all-time highs for Bitcoin. Of course, this looks very promising right now. However, it is incredibly possible that we do make it down to these levels, and it's important to be prepared and not to be worried if that happens. As long as we are prepared for the price to drop to those levels and to acquire more HNT here strategically, we will not get shaken out and scared and sell our HNT or sell any positions for that matter. So guys, that is what I've been using. It is known as the volume profile fixed range indicator. It's very interesting. Right now it is showing right around the $20.50 level. I wouldn't rule out getting back down to that level in the next few days or weeks. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for anything really. However, of course, long term, I am a strong holder of HNT, and I'm continuously mining as well. I really do believe in the network, and I'm almost amazed how it hasn't got as much notoriety as I believe it should. Let me know what you guys think down below, if you guys see any other interesting levels or use any other very cool indicators. Also, guys, let me know if there's any other cryptos you're interested in me covering or talking about, or if you're interested in other things that I might hold in my crypto portfolio. Of course, I do have 5 or 6 positions other than Helium, so let me know if you guys are interested in anything like that. Your feedback is always appreciated. Please leave any comments or questions down below. Thank you all so much for being here. That is all I have for today's video. Please hit that like and subscribe if you have not already. But just like that, this video is over, and I will see you next time.